I'm Alejandra Aguilera, the founding attorney of the Aguilera Law Center. Today, I'll be discussing what a parenting plan is. Parenting plan is what parents must follow in regards to their children, and the plan is submitted to the court. It could be a temporary, it could be a final, it could also be a modified parenting plan if you had a previous parenting plan. Now, I can go into detail about the different kinds of parenting plans, but we're going to stick to explaining today what a basic parenting plan should have, the essentials that it covers. And first off, we're going to be discussing, for instance, that you have to make sure that you list the children involved. Now, if it's in a family court case and there's only talk about the minor children, such as the 18-year-olds and under, those would be minor children, and they should be listed in the parenting plan. It also should explain parental responsibility and decision making. So here in the parenting plan, you will be listing whether there's shared parental responsibility between the parents, or there will be sole parental responsibility, meaning one parent will be responsible for the decision-making process, and that needs to be explained as well in the parenting plan. What takes place when a parent has to make a decision during the day-to-day. There is also discussion about the extracurricular activities. Who will pay for the extracurricular activities? There could be an allotted percentage for each parent depending on their income. There could be an even split, 50%, 50% for parents to cover the extracurricular activity costs for the children. It also talks about transportation. So if the parties want to put a section in their parenting plan that has to do with who is responsible for the costs involved with transporting the child, those are items that you want to make sure you put in a parenting plan if transportation is going to include certain costs. We'll discuss education as far as how, for purposes of school boundary determination and registration, whose address is going to be used. So it could discuss if it's going to have mom's address or dad's address to be considered when designating a school. Communication is important for the parents when they're raising their child. So to have a section here can be very important. Via text only, that can be specified here. If you want communication between the parties to occur via email only, that should be specified in writing. If, for instance, certain parties want to communicate via a special application, an app, for instance, Family Wizard or Talking Parents, they can do so, but they should list it here. And that should all be in your parenting plan so that the court can review, so that there are less issues or discussions that are going to come about in regards to your children. So the more specific, the better. And if you have any questions about preparing your parenting plan, or if you want an attorney to look at your old parenting plan to see if you need to modify it, call us at the Aguilera Law Center.